Hello everyone. Today we will study chapter 2nd, class 8 geography, and the chapter name is land, soil, water, natural vegetation and wildlife resources. In a small village in Tanzania, Africa, Mamba gets up very early in the morning to fetch water. She has to walk a long way and returns after a few hours. She then helps her mother in the house and joins her brothers in taking care of their goats. All her family owns is a piece of rocky land around their small hut. Mamba's father can barely grow some maize and beans on it after toiling hard. This is not enough to feed their family for the whole year. Peter lives in the herd of the sheep rearing region in New Zealand, where his family runs a wool processing factory. Every day when he returns from school, Peter watches his uncle taking care of their sheep. Their sheep's yard is situated on a wide grassy plain with hills in the far distance. It is managed in a scientific way using latest technology. Peter's family also grows vegetables through organic farming. Mohammed and Peter stay in two different parts of the world and led very different lives. This difference is because of the difference in the quality of land, soil, water, natural vegetation, animals, and the uses of technology. The availability of such resources is the main reason places differ from each other. Do you know 90% of the world population occupies only 30% of land area? The remaining 70% of the land is either sparsely populated or uninhabited. Land. Land is among the most important natural resources. It covers only about 30% of the total area of Earth surface, and all part of this small percentage are not habitable. The uneven distributions of population in different parts of the world is mainly due to varied characteristics of land and climate. The rugged topography, steep slopes of the mountains, low-lying areas susceptible to water, logging desert areas, thick forest areas, and normally sparsely populated are inhabited plains and rivers. Valley offer sustainable land for agriculture. Hence, these are the densely populated areas of the world. Land use. Land is used for different purposes such as agriculture, forestry, mining, building houses, roads, and setting up of industries. This is commonly termed as land use. Can you list out the different ways in which Mombas and Peter's family use their land? Use their land. The use of land is determined by physical factors such as topography, soil, climate, minerals, and availability of water. Human factors such as population and technology are also important determinants of land use pattern. Land also can also be classified on the basis of ownership as private land and community land. Private land is owned by private land is owned by individuals, whereas community land is owned by the community for common use like collection of fodder, fruits, nuts, herbs, medical herbs. These community lands are also called common property resources. People are and their demands are ever growing, but the availability of land is limited. The quality of land also differs from one place to place. People started encroaching The common lands to build up commercial areas, housing complex in the urban areas, and expand the agricultural land in the rural areas. People and their demands are ever growing, but the availability of land is limited. The quality of land also differs from place to place. People started encroaching the common lands to build up commercial areas, housing complex in the urban areas, and to expand the agricultural land in the rural areas. Today, the vast changes in the land use pattern also reflect the cultural change in our society. Land degradations, landslides, soil erosion, desertification are the major threats to the environment because of the expansion of agriculture and construction activities. 1, 2, 3, 4. Conservation of land. Change in land over the time. Look at the picture. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, conservation of land resource. Growing population and their ever growing demand has led to a large scale destructions of forest cover and arable land has created a fear of losing this natural resource. Therefore, the present rate of degradation of land must be checked. Afforestation, land reclamations, regulated use of chemical pesticide and fertilizers, and check on overgrazing are some of the common methods used to conserve land resources. Soil. The thin layer of grainy substances covering the source of earth is called soil. It is closely linked to the land. Landforms determine the type of soil. Soil is made up of organic matter, minerals, and weathered rocks found on the earth. This happens through the process of weathering. The right mix of minerals and organic matter make the soil fertile. Landslides are simply defined as the mass movement of rock, debris, or earth down a slope. They often take place in conjunction with earthquakes, floods, and volcanoes. A prolonged spell of rainfall can use heavy landslide that can block the flow of river for quite some time. The formation of river blocks can cause havoc to the settlement downstream on its bursting. In the hilly terrain, landslides have been a major and widely spread natural disaster that often strike life and property and occupy a position of major concern. A case study: a massive landslide hit Panji village near Rakonpur in Kinnaur district of Himachal Pradesh and damaged a 200 meter stretches of old Hindustan Tibet Road, National Highway 22. This landslide was triggered by intense blasting at Panji village. Due to the blasting, this weak zone of slope collapsed and caused intense damage to the road and nearby village. The Panji village was completely evacuated to avoid any possible loss of life. Mitigations mechanism. Advancement in a specific technique has empowered us to understand what factors cause landslide and how to manage them. Some broad mitigation techniques of landslide are as follows: hazard mapping to locate means prone to landslide, hence such areas can be avoided for building settlements. Constructions of retentions wall to stop land from slipping, increase in the vegetation's the cover to arrest landslide. The surface drainage control work to control the movement of landslide along with rain, water, and shipping flows. Do you know it takes hundreds of years to make just 1 centimeter of soil? Topsoil with human and vegetation, subsoil with sand, silt, and clay, weathered rock material, parent rock, soil profile. Factors of soil performance, soil formation. The major factor of soil formation are the nature of the parent rock and climatic factor. Other factors are the topography, role of organic material, and time taken for the composition of soil formation. All these differ from place to place. Parent rock determines color, texture, chemical properties, minerals content, permeability, uh, relief. Altitude and slope determine accumulation of soil. Flora and fauna and microorganisms affect the rate of human formation. Climate, temperature, rainfall influence rate of weathering and human formation. Time determines the thickness of soil profile. Factors affecting soil formation. Degradation of soil and conservation measures. Soil erosion and depletions are the major threats to soil as a resource. Both human and natural factors can lead a degradation of soil. Factors which lead to soil degradation are deforestation, overgrazing, overuse of chemical fertilizers or pesticides, rainwash, landslides, and floods. Some methods of soil conservation are listed below. Milking the bare ground between plants is covered with a layer of organic matter like straw. It helps to retain soil moisture. Mulching. Contour barriers. Stones, grass, soil are used to build barriers along contours. Trenches are made in front of the barriers to collect water. Rocks are piled up to slow down the flow of water. This prevents gullies and further soil loss. Trench forming, contour plugging, and shelter belts. Terrace forming. Both flat steps or terrace are made one on the step slopes so that flat surface are available to grow crops. They reduce surface runoff and soil erosion. 2.5 figure. Intercropping. Different crops are grown in alternate rows and are shown at different times to protect the soil from rainwash. Contour plugging. Plugging parallel to the contours of a hill slope from a natural barriers for waters to flow down the slope. Figure 2.6. Shelter beds. In the coastal and dry regions, rows of streets are planted to check the wind's movement to the protect soil cover. 2.7. Activity. Take two trays AB same size, make 6 holes at one end of these trays and then fill them with the same amount of soil. Leave the soil in tray A bare while sow wheat or rice grains in tray B. When the grains in tray B has grown a few centimeters high, place both the trays in such a way they are on a slope. Pour and mug of water from the same height into each tray. Collect the muddy water that trickles down the holes of both trays into separate containers and compare how much soil is wasted out of each trays. Thank you.